I'm gonna ask you a question, Smokey. You more afraid of a black zombie or a white zombie?
Why does that feel racist?
Why? I'm a simple question. Which one are you most afraid of? A black zombie or a white zombie?
I've never seen either.
For some reason, I'd probably be more afraid of a black zombie.
Well, if it's 28 days or not, 28 days later or the dawn of the dead or something, when the zombies actually run, maybe you got a point there.
I'll tell you when you get really afraid is when they unite and they start making mixed breeds. A mixed zombie, that's what I'm afraid of.
Imagine if we could do that in real life.
Hey, they say that I'm talking a whole lot of trash. I'm sitting and thinking like, who knew? I know that you seen us on Rappers React. They talking about us on YouTube. Hollywood 6, it look like I do magic. Maybe he's practicing voodoo. I'm hearing you're getting a lot of attention. Well, I'm here to say that we do to deliver the rubbish.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. Smoke Dog,
What up?
I have some trivia for you.
What you got?
What kind of animal was the now extinct dodo?
A bird?
You were correct, my friend. It was the bird.
It was actually called the dodo bird.
And actually, I think it's no longer extinct.
Oh, did they
I
resurrect
think they brought it back, actually.
Along with the woolly mammoth?
I think they're working on that too.
Yeah.
And the saber-toothed tiger. Why?
Why do we need a saber-toothed tiger?
Why? Nah. Okay, how about this? Which major video game movie grossed over $1 billion in 2023? This was an amazing movie.
In 23?
It was an amazing movie, and I can't wait for part 2. It's coming out next year, actually.
See, I was thinking it had to be one of the big ones like Call of Duty, but not that there was a movie involved.
It was animated, and there was a different version in like the early 90s, but the animated version came out in 2023. Y'all can call me a kid all you want. Yes, I'm a kid at heart, but damn, that was a good movie.
I don't know. Was it Mortal Kombat? I don't know.
It was animated.
But they had an animated and a
Yeah.
real movie.
Yeah.
I don't know. What is it?
Super Mario Brothers.
Really?
Dude.
Oh, there was a new movie came out?
Watch the Super Mario Brothers movies. That is amazing. That's a really good
I remember the show with Captain Lou Albano.
Yeah. Oh, and the old one. Yeah, 100%. How about this? Oh, wow. I was going to ask you another question, but this one popped up. This is one of my favorite books ever. So what is the occupation of Fahrenheit 451 protagonist, Guy Montag?
Oh, dang.
I love this book.
Yeah. Went through it back when I was really into conspiracy, but I don't remember. I don't know.
So you know what the book's about, right?
Vaguely.
Okay. So they were burning books. So what was
A librarian.
what was the occupation of Fahrenheit 451 protagonist, Guy Montag?
Well, let's go with scientist. I don't know. What is it?
He was a fireman.
Oh, fireman.
He did his best to try to put the 5 books because he didn't want them burning.
Oh, that
books,
makes
so
sense.
He was like, "Dang it, no!" Man, that was an amazing book.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if I can get you to guess the title of this one. Smoke Dog, GDs, Vice Lords, BDs, Crips, and
Bloods.
okay.
Why did I feel like I had to say that softly? Like,
I'm a
Bloods.
be quiet. This singular, by the way.
Okay.
If most people when they eat cereal, they add what to their cereal?
Milk.
All right. This blank that.
And
Goodbye, blue
sky. Blood, milk, and sky?
You got it, my friend. Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor. Y'all, please hit that thumbs up button. Guys, please subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment and tell us what to react to next. That's how we get ideas for these videos. It comes directly from you right down in the comment section. And today, White Zombie.
White Zombie, man. Gotta love White Zombie, man.
Yeah.
And with this guy, I keep saying this guy, but this band having some ties and blood relation with Rob Zombie, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They are slept on, I feel, maybe.
Oh, absolutely. I think you're right about that. Now, I am a White Zombie fan. I mean, I really enjoy White Zombie. I have never heard of this title before.
Blood, Milk, and Sky. Let me make sure I got that right now. Yeah?
I mean, I've heard a good bit of La Sexorcisto and Astro Creep 2000. But this title does not ring a bell at all.
You know what? We know, got trash talkers. This is where we're gonna come to you guys. Just educate us a little bit more on White Zombie. We feel like we know a lot, but we need to know more.
Yeah, well, obviously we don't know enough.
We don't. But I want to hop in straight to this question, Smokey. What does blood, milk, and sky mean to you?
Is it like a alteration of earth, wind, and fire or something like that?
Maybe.
Huh. It sounds like, well, I was gonna say it sounds like a native thing, but did the natives really dabble in milk?
I was thinking, did the natives really dabble in blood?
Well, I mean, everybody got blood, so I'm sure it was part of something, like some kind of ritual or something.
I thought they was gonna be like, I was thinking more on the what set you playing. Hey, man, smoke dog.
What up?
Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
It's already giving off creepy vibes.
I've heard somebody sample that before.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like you're about to be in this video.
Maybe I am. I know this sample that You know what? It's kind of crazy that we mentioned the tribal thing at the very beginning, right? Because it's kind of had a tribal feel to it.
It did. It had some of that good old native feel. You know what I mean? I remember, Trash Talkers, please correct me if I'm wrong, but if I'm not mistaken, isn't the bassist a female?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought, and I was wondering if she was doing that. Ooh.
Yeah, I was wondering. I think it might be sampled because I feel like I've heard that sample somewhere else.
You said that. Where do you think you heard it from?
I can't think of where it's at, but it sounded really familiar.
Trash Talkers, help us out here.
Yeah, where did they sample that from? I mean, I would assume the whole chanting and everything came from some kind of sample of something else, whatever it was.
I don't know, dude. I just that riff, that guitar was so powerful and just it reminded me of again, now I'm getting a hint of a reminder of a wrestler like I said during the when it was playing, it sounds like a wrestler's entrance.
It does.
I don't know what wrestler, but
I mean, if you think about it, they copied a lot of popular music to make those theme songs back in the day. Somebody in the late 90s probably, because this, White Zombie was together from the early 90s to the mid 90s. So
100%, man, dude, you gotta love Rob Zombie, White Zombie. And why? Let me ask you this, dude. Would it be okay because it has everything minus the rapping or flowing? Would it be okay?
Damn near a rap.
That's what I was gonna ask you. Because this song didn't really have rapping in it, but it had the feel. Would this song be okay to be on New Metal Monday?
Almost. I mean, White Zombie is listed as like an industrial metal band, of course.
This right here, man, it sounded like
I mean, it was had a very funky flow to it. That's for sure. So, I mean, I don't know that we could put them on New Metal Monday because people would be like, "This is not a new metal band."
Dude, we get that every week.
Exactly.
That every week.
It doesn't matter who
we will be just fine, brother. We get that every week. It's totally fine, man.
Yeah.
So now I feel like they just took a bunch of clips from like old movies. It looked like an entire montage from the Twilight Zone.
I'm guessing this was not an official video.
No, I don't think
Did you happen to notice?
I did. Well, I mean, other than the famous painting with I think it's called The Man and the Lady. It was American Gothic, right? Something like that.
What was it called? Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
But I mean, other than it, I feel like
that painting freaked me out as a kid.
Really?
Yeah, because I think I saw it might have been like that. Oh God, what was the old horror show that would come on at night?
Which one? Hell, the one that freaked me out the most was
Twilight Zone.
No, not Twilight Zone.
Oh.
That's what I said. I said it looked like a montage from the Twilight Zone. But the dude that was saying, he had that voice. The one, she walked into the closet and never came back. America's Scary... Most Wanted.
America's Most Wanted?
No.
With John Walsh?
That's it. With John...
Oh, the intro for it? Yeah.
Isn't that America's Most Wanted?
It was either that or Unsolved Mysteries.
Unsolved Mysteries. That's it. That's what creeped me out.
But yeah. So I saw one of those shows where I think the painting like kind of came to life and it was some kind of horror skit or whatever. So every time I'd see that painting, it freaked me out as a kid.
Sounds like Twilight Zone to me, man.
Yeah, it probably was.
Bro, I got nothing with the title of this song.
Yeah,
not a thing.
I mean, other than the whole ritual, tribal type deal.
I mean, the vocals are so low. This is one that I'll have to go back and check, but
it's very hard to catch all the lyrics for sure. It almost reminded me of like a Ghost Man or something.
That's what I'm saying. You see why I would throw this on New Metal Monday?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, it's got that feel to it, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. I could take a guess, and I don't know. I for some reason I feel like I want to rock. I feel like this might have been White Zombie's plan. Is like, listen, we want the undertone of the vocals to be low. Yeah. Just focus on that burner. Yeah. Focus on that. Ooh.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. If I wanted to analyze the lyrics or even give somewhat of an educated guess, I'd have to go back and check.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd have to read through it too. But my guess is that it's some kind of ritual.
Hey, who knows? Trash Talkers, this is where you guys come in and let us know down in the comment section. educate us on some more White Zombie. Like, just tell us anything. You know what? 10 extra points to the trash talker out there who leaves the most obscure fact about White Zombie down in the comment section.
Now, I will say this, just to complete what I was saying in the beginning. This had to be, if it's on one of their regular albums and not like for a soundtrack or something, it had to be off of either La Sexorcisto or Astro Creep 2000.
Again, you guys let us know. I'm not too familiar with the albums, but Smokey happens to be, so educate us down in the comment section and let us know what we do next by White Zombie. And with that being said, my name is Barry Hollywood 6. Bye.
I am Larry Smokey Ramirez Cowan.
And we are
over out. Deuces, yeah, boy.
Which one are you afraid of more? Be honest. White Zombie or Black Zombie?
What if there's a Black Zombie group?
I want to thank you guys for spending a little bit of time with us today. If you want to see the last video we did, just click right over here. Or if you want to see another artist that we covered, just click right over here. If you guys want to support the channel, please consider joining our Patreon right over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.